Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the life of a man who didn't just live in his time but shaped the future. Francis Bacon. As the years passed, Francis Bacon's hunger for truth only grew stronger. While most men of his generation sought fame, comfort, or power, Bacon sought something far more profound: understanding. He firmly believed that real greatness wasn't found in ruling over people, but in the power to enlighten their minds. It was this belief that would define his entire existence. He eventually entered the world of politics, climbing the ranks to become one of England's most respected statesmen. But even in the corridors of power, his heart remained steadfastly loyal to knowledge. While others around him were caught up in the intricate game of political influence, Bacon was playing a different game altogether, the game of ideas. He poured his insights onto paper, writing essays that were like keys, unlocking new perspectives on wisdom, morality, and the complexities of human nature for his readers. His most famous works, *The Advancement of Learning*, and *Novum Organum*, were revolutionary. They didn't just contribute to the conversation. They completely changed how the entire world viewed science and the pursuit of knowledge forever. But as with many great stories, success did not come without a heavy price. Bacon faced bitter betrayal from his supposed allies and faced accusations that ultimately shattered his political career. It was a fall from grace that would have broken a lesser man. Yet, even when the world seemed to turn its back on him, he refused to let bitterness consume him. Imagine him, sitting alone in his study, surrounded by the silent companionship of his books. It was in this solitude that he found his strength. With a calm and resolute heart, he wrote the timeless words, "Truth is the daughter of time, not of authority." He was declaring that real truth isn't handed down by powerful institutions. It's discovered through patience, observation, and the passage of time itself. This conviction guided him through his darkest days and into the final chapter of his life. In his later years, far from the political stage, Bacon's passion for discovery burned as brightly as ever. He dedicated himself to experimenting and observing the natural world, always questioning, always seeking. It was during one of these very experiments, an attempt to study how cold could be used to preserve meat, that he caught pneumonia and fell gravely ill. In a twist of fate, it was his insatiable love for discovery that ultimately led to his death. But while his life ended, his legacy was just beginning. Francis Bacon lit a torch, a brilliant flame of curiosity and reason that guided the birth of modern science. Every experiment conducted, every invention brought to life, and every discovery made in the centuries that followed carries a spark of his revolutionary vision. His influence is woven into the very fabric of our scientific method. Today, centuries later, his voice still echoes through time. A powerful call to action for all of us. Do not fear the unknown, explore it. Do not wait for truth, seek it. The light of knowledge belongs to those who dare to think. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the mind of Francis Bacon. If you found this story inspiring, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more stories about the great thinkers who shaped our world. We'll see you in the next one.